Okay, a little bit hair raising. It's very warm, sweat's dripping into my eyes. I'm trying to find the area where the grass is shortest, so we'll give it a go by here now. So, second flight, here we go. Okay, well that was a successful takeoff, so that's the one thing to get out of the way. You know, it was a very difficult kit to put together. I've lots of missing parts, and it was the first Dynam kit that I'd ever bought, and I've only ever bought one other Dynam kit, give them a second chance, and unfortunately the second kit I bought, which was a Mark II Hawk Hurricane, was so bad that I will do it one day, but at the moment it's just in the box and I've never bothered to put it together. So you know, they seem to have got their act together, Dynam, and a lot of people say their planes are a lot better, but my experience of the company is not that good. So right, okay, now I've relaxed a little bit and seems to be flying a little bit better. Going to bring it past for a nice low and slow. And as I'm coming past for a low and slow, you should switch now to an onboard view. Hopefully I've got the pilots and their silk scarves in view. Obviously with any biplane, it's very important to have a pilot with a silk scarf that flaps in the wind. It is pretty much written law for model RC planes. Let's do another one, so let's hope you get a good onboard view of those lovely silk scarves and the two pilots absolutely full of fear because the trainee is not flying too well. So again, I always felt it had a little bit of a mind of its own, this plane. I don't know whether it's to do with the tail, but it takes a little bit of correction when you're turning. Try to get a bit of rudder going as well. I don't always succeed, but turns very fast with a bit of rudder. I've always been very impressed with the Tiger Moth looks. You know, one of the planes that when the World War II fighter pilots started their training, they used to start off quite often in a Tiger Moth before they progressed on to a monoplane. And you still see a lot of these flying around the globe as well, especially in air shows, and I think there's probably still some working as crop dusters and things like that on farms. Now you've got to be careful with this when you slow down, because as I found out a few years back, it will tip stall. So I always try to remember to keep a little bit of speed in the turns. Yeah, it's flying nice, you know. It's as far as model planes go, it's sort of like old and traditional, just a bog standard 4-channel and the 4 channels of control. obviously I've got Expo on the radio and so on. I did actually take the time to take it off my DX6i yesterday and put it on my DX8, just to sort of like help modern things up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to bring it around now and I'm going to have another go at landing. Try and spot where the grass is at the shortest. And I was told that you've got to try and keep the speed up as well when you're landing, so otherwise it definitely will nose over. So here we go. Oh, there you are. Famous last words. Bloop. And that's what always used to happen. Okay, thank you for watching.